Have you ever felt like a part of you is submerged in darkness? Maybe it's the weight of challenges that seem impossible to overcome, or the overwhelming feeling that no matter how hard you try, you're stuck in a never-ending struggle. Maybe you're facing personal battles, doubts, or fears that make it seem like the light at the end of the tunnel is nowhere in sight. It's a feeling we all experience at different points in our lives. A moment where the darkness feels suffocating and the path forward seems unclear. But let me ask you this. What if I told you that there's a light within you, one that cannot be extinguished by any amount of darkness? What if I told you that this light is more powerful than anything that seeks to bring you down, and that it has the strength to make even the darkest forces restless? This light is within each and every one of us, and no matter how heavy the storm or how deep the shadow, it will always remain, waiting for us to realize it, to ignite it. Today, we're going to talk about this light, the strength that resides within you, the light that makes darkness restless. It is that inner power, that quiet resilience, that no matter how much negativity or hardship comes your way, refuses to be quieted. The strength that comes from knowing who you are and believing in your ability to rise above the trials life throws at you. This light is your faith, your hope, your perseverance. It is the energy that drives you forward, even when the world feels like it's pulling you back. No matter where you are in your journey, or how dark the road may seem, your light is always there. It is not just a part of you, it is you. This light is your true essence, the core of your strength, and your will to fight for better days. Today, we will explore how to recognize this light, how to nurture it, and most importantly, how to allow it to shine through, even in the darkest of times. We've all faced moments where it feels like the world is against us. Maybe you've been through a difficult breakup, experienced the loss of someone close to you, or struggled with overwhelming stress or anxiety. In those times, it's easy to feel lost or defeated. But in reality, these challenges are opportunities to discover just how powerful the light within you truly is. Every time we face adversity, we're given a chance to tap into our inner strength, to rise above the shadows, and to let our light shine brighter than ever before. So, take a moment to reflect on your own journey. Think about the challenges you've overcome and the strength it took to push through. Recognize that no matter how dark it seemed in the moment, your light never went out. It may have flickered, but it always remained, and it will continue to guide you, just as it has in the past. If this message resonates with you, I invite you to share this video with others who may need a reminder of the strength within them. Like and subscribe to the channel so you can continue to receive inspiration and encouragement to keep shining your light, no matter what life throws your way. We're all in this together, and sometimes, a little reminder that the light within us is powerful enough to overcome anything can make all the difference. Let's walk this journey together, because when we share our light, we make the world a brighter place for everyone. When we talk about the light within, we are referring to a powerful, often untapped force inside each one of us. It is the inner strength that we rely on to face the hardships of life, the qualities that help us persist when everything around us seems to be falling apart. This light isn't something external or visible, but rather an internal energy that represents our values, our beliefs, and the very essence of who we are. In a world filled with constant challenges, this light can be a guiding force, helping us navigate through even the darkest of times. But what exactly is this light? To better understand, let's break it down into key qualities that fuel this internal brightness. Faith, hope, patience, and love. These four virtues are often referred to as the foundational pillars of the light within us. Let's explore how each of these virtues can act as a source of strength, enabling us to face life's difficulties head-on. Faith is the belief that, even when the path is unclear, something greater than ourselves is guiding us. It is a deep-rooted trust that no matter how difficult life may seem, there is always a purpose, a lesson, or a higher plan at work. Faith is what keeps us moving forward when we feel like giving up, when the odds seem impossible, and when the world tries to tell us that we can't make it. Faith does not mean the absence of doubt, but rather, the ability to keep going despite doubt. It is the confidence that there is light at the end of the tunnel, even if we can't yet see it. Faith helps us find meaning in our struggles, and it is the spark that pushes us to keep going when our strength feels depleted. Hope is what gives us the courage to keep moving forward. It's the belief that things can and will get better, even when everything seems dark. Hope is what fuels resilience, allowing us to rise above adversity. Without hope, it's easy to succumb to despair. But when we carry hope in our hearts, we remain open to the possibility of better days ahead, regardless of how hopeless things may seem in the present. Hope is the anchor that keeps us grounded, even as we're tossed around by life's challenges. It is the belief that no storm lasts forever, and that brighter days are always on the horizon. It is in hope that we find the strength to keep believing in ourselves and our ability to overcome the obstacles in our lives. Patience is the ability to endure hardship without losing your sense of purpose. In the face of adversity, patience is not just about waiting, it's about maintaining inner peace and remaining focused on the bigger picture. It is understanding that not everything happens immediately, and sometimes the greatest growth comes from enduring the trials of life. Patience is key to unlocking the strength within us. It teaches us that life is a journey, and that growth takes time. When we are patient with ourselves, we allow ourselves the grace to learn and evolve, even through our struggles. Patience is the calm within the storm, allowing us to stay centered and maintain our belief that things will improve. Love is arguably the most powerful light of all. It is the energy that connects us to others and to ourselves. Love is what gives us compassion, kindness, and empathy, and it has the power to heal wounds, bridge divides, and bring hope where there is despair. Love is not just an emotion, but a force that moves us to take action, to make sacrifices, and to spread positivity in the world. Love is the light that binds us to our purpose. It is what helps us find strength in vulnerability and connection in solitude. When we love ourselves and others, we create an environment where light can thrive. Love is the warmth that nurtures the spirit and helps us grow even in difficult times. Now that we've defined what this inner light is made of, let's look at some examples of famous figures and ordinary people who embodied these virtues and overcame adversity through their inner strength. These stories remind us that no matter the challenges, the light within us is capable of shining through. Mahatma Gandhi is a powerful example of someone who embodied faith, hope, patience, and love. As a leader in the Indian independence movement, he faced immense adversity and opposition, yet he remained steadfast in his beliefs. His faith in non-violence and his hope for a free India kept him moving forward, even in the face of imprisonment, personal loss, and national conflict. Gandhi's patience was legendary, as he endured long years of hardship without giving up on his cause. His love for humanity drove him to lead with compassion, even when it would have been easier to fight back with anger or violence. Gandhi's ability to maintain these virtues under the most difficult circumstances is a testament to the power of the light within. His unwavering belief in his principles and his ability to inspire others to join his cause proved that even the darkest forces could be overcome through the strength of one individual's inner light. Helen Keller's story is one of profound inspiration. Born deaf and blind, she faced enormous challenges from the very beginning of her life. Yet, she never allowed her circumstances to define her. Keller's inner strength, fueled by faith in herself, hope for her future, patience with her struggles, and love for the world, allowed her to become a world-renowned author, speaker, and advocate for people with disabilities. Her story exemplifies how the light within us can guide us through the darkest moments of life. Despite the immense challenges she faced, Keller's inner light shone brightly, and she became an advocate for others, helping them to recognize and nurture their own light. Her life reminds us that, no matter the obstacles, we all have the capacity to overcome them, if we remain connected to the light within. While famous figures like Gandhi and Keller provide us with remarkable examples, there are countless stories of ordinary people who demonstrate incredible resilience through their inner strength. Take the story of someone who has lost a loved one. In the midst of grief, they might feel overwhelmed by darkness, but their faith, hope, patience, and love enable them to heal. Through time, they find strength in their memories, in their love for the person they lost, and in the support of those around them. Or consider someone who has faced financial hardship, yet continues to work hard, remain hopeful, and believe that better days are ahead. They may struggle, but their light guides them through, helping them to find purpose even in the midst of difficulty. These stories are a reflection of the light that resides in all of us, ordinary people, overcoming extraordinary challenges. The key to overcoming any obstacle in life lies in recognizing and nurturing the light within you. When you acknowledge that this light is part of who you are, you begin to tap into your true potential. The more you nurture this light, the stronger you become in the face of adversity. It is easy to forget the light within when you are overwhelmed by life's difficulties. But acknowledging your inner strength and the virtues that form it, faith, hope, patience, and love, can help you reclaim your power. It is through these qualities that you will find the courage to face challenges and the resilience to bounce back from setbacks. Recognizing your inner light is also about learning to trust yourself. It's about embracing the belief that you are capable of overcoming whatever life throws your way. When you nurture this light, you empower yourself to make choices that align with your values, to act with confidence, and to rise above the darkness that seeks to bring you down. Ultimately, the light within you is a constant presence. It may be dim at times, but it is never fully extinguished. It is always there, waiting to be reignited. By recognizing and nurturing this light, you allow yourself to shine brightly, not just for your own benefit, but for the benefit of those around you. As you grow stronger, you help illuminate the path for others, creating a ripple effect that spreads light and hope throughout the world. Darkness, in the context of life, is often associated with the trials, struggles, and challenges that we face on a personal, emotional, or spiritual level. While the term darkness might conjure images of literal blackness, in this discussion, it represents the difficult, uncomfortable, and painful moments that can obscure our sense of clarity, joy, and peace. Darkness comes in many forms: fear, anxiety, grief, loss, failure, or even doubt in oneself and the world around them. This darkness can be physical, mental, or emotional, and it often feels heavy, like an insurmountable force that overwhelms us. It can manifest as a period of emotional or mental distress, such as battling depression, dealing with the loss of a loved one, or struggling with the weight of unmet expectations. It can also take the form of external struggles, such as financial hardship, relational conflict, or societal pressure. Whatever the specific form, darkness represents the times when we feel vulnerable, isolated, and lost. At its core, darkness is the absence of light, not necessarily a permanent absence, but a temporary one. It's the part of life that often feels uncertain and overwhelming, like we are walking through a fog with no clear direction. Darkness can make us feel small, insignificant, or powerless in the face of overwhelming odds. However, just as light is a natural force, darkness, too, is a natural part of the human experience. It is inescapable, but how we confront it determines how much we grow. Darkness often manifests in our lives as the challenges, struggles, doubts, and fears that seem to have the power to paralyze us. These experiences are what make up the bulk of what we consider dark in life. Life is full of obstacles, whether in our career, relationships, or personal growth. Challenges can take the form of setbacks in our goals, unforeseen roadblocks, or difficult choices that seem to come with no clear solution. The darker moments in life are often defined by the sense of struggle, the feeling of constantly pushing against forces that seem larger than ourselves. Whether it's facing rejection, failure, or unanticipated difficulties, challenges test our endurance and our belief in ourselves. Struggles are what occur when we feel as though we're fighting an internal battle, emotions of inadequacy, helplessness, or fear. Struggling against personal limitations or emotional baggage can feel draining, And during these moments, it can be hard to see beyond the immediate hardship. Struggles might be personal, such as battling self-doubt, insecurity, or the desire to be enough. They might also involve external circumstances, such as working in a toxic environment, facing systemic oppression, or dealing with a loved one's health problems. Doubt is one of the most powerful forces in darkness. It can creep into our minds, casting a shadow on everything we do. Doubt about ourselves, our abilities, and our worth can be crippling. When we doubt our decisions, or the very essence of who we are, it is hard to feel confident, capable, or motivated to move forward. Doubts often make us question our direction, our path in life, and even our relationships, creating a sense of confusion and insecurity. Fear is often the most paralyzing aspect of darkness. It can take many forms, from the fear of failure to the fear of the unknown. Fear is an emotional response to a perceived threat, and it often arises in times of uncertainty. It is in darkness that fear can often feel most intense. The fear of being alone, the fear of rejection, or the fear of losing something or someone we care about. Fear can hold us back from pursuing our dreams, from speaking our truths, and from making necessary changes in our lives. These elements, challenges, struggles, doubts, and fears are all part of the darkness we must face. They are the very things that can make us feel small, fragile, and unworthy. But they are also the very things that shape our growth and resilience. Understanding that darkness takes many forms allows us to approach it with greater compassion, both for ourselves and for others. Most of us have an instinctual reaction to darkness, to avoid it, to push it away, or to try to escape it. Darkness, after all, is uncomfortable and, at times, painful. When we encounter difficult emotions or challenges in our lives, it's natural to want to shield ourselves from them. We often try to block out or deny our struggles, pretending that they don't exist, hoping that they'll just go away on their own. However, avoiding or suppressing the darkness doesn't eliminate it. It only prolongs its grip on us. Darkness, in this sense, can become a silent force in our lives, lingering in the background and affecting our decisions, behaviors, and relationships. Some people react to darkness by internalizing it, carrying the weight of their pain in silence. Others react by acting out, either lashing out in anger or turning to unhealthy coping mechanisms, such as substance abuse, overeating, or other forms of escapism. These responses may offer temporary relief, but they do not allow us to truly heal or grow. In contrast, some people choose to confront the darkness directly. They acknowledge it, sit with it, and allow themselves to feel its weight. This doesn't mean giving up or surrendering to despair. It means recognizing that darkness is a natural part of life, just as light is. By facing the darkness, we give ourselves permission to feel the full range of human emotion, and in doing so, we begin to understand its deeper purpose. Darkness isn't something to be feared, it's something to be understood and embraced as part of the journey. It is through confronting darkness that we become stronger. Just as muscles grow stronger when they are pushed to their limits, our inner strength grows when we face our difficulties head-on. When we confront our fears, doubts, and struggles, we begin to develop resilience. We realize that, just as we can't always control the darkness around us, we can control how we respond to it. One of the greatest reasons we must confront the darkness is that it helps us develop strength. Life's challenges are not meant to break us, but to build us. It's in overcoming adversity that we discover how much more we are capable of than we ever thought. Confronting darkness forces us to dig deep and find resources we didn't know we had. It is through enduring trials that we become more capable, more skilled, and more resilient. Without darkness, there would be no growth, no opportunity to expand our boundaries. Confronting darkness is also essential because it helps us better understand ourselves. The struggles we face reveal our true nature, our values, our passions, and our deepest desires. When we face adversity, we learn who we are beneath the surface, beyond our personas and masks. It is only through experiencing hardship that we can uncover what truly matters to us and what we are willing to fight for. Darkness brings clarity, and with that clarity comes a deeper connection to our true selves. Darkness also serves a critical purpose. It activates the light within us. Without challenges, we would not have the opportunity to exercise the virtues that make up our light: faith, hope, patience, and love. It is in the face of adversity that we realize the strength of our inner light. Darkness sharpens our sense of purpose, strengthens our resolve, and reminds us of the power that lies within us. The light within us does not shine in spite of the darkness, it shines because of it. By confronting the darkness, we allow our light to grow, to become more visible and more powerful. When we avoid or deny the darkness, we deny ourselves the opportunity to realize just how powerful we are. Only by facing our fears, doubts, and struggles head-on can we fully appreciate the strength that resides within us. Darkness may try to overwhelm us, but it can never extinguish the light within. Nurturing the light within is not something that happens overnight. It's a journey, an ongoing process of self-awareness, growth, and action. The light within us is a source of strength, wisdom, and resilience. But like any light, it needs care and attention to remain bright, especially in the face of darkness. In this section, we'll explore some strategies to help you nurture and strengthen that inner light, ensuring it shines brightly even when life's challenges threaten to overwhelm you. At the heart of nurturing your light is the need to stay connected to the core of your being, your values, your beliefs, and your sense of purpose. As we delve into the specific strategies for nurturing your light, we'll explore key virtues such as faith, patience, and practical actions that can help you stay aligned with your inner strength, no matter the challenges you face. The first key strategy to nurturing your light is the powerful combination of faith and patience. In many ways, these two virtues go hand in hand. Faith is the belief in something beyond the visible, beyond the immediate circumstances. It's the belief that, even when things seem dark, there's a purpose, a plan, and a brighter future waiting ahead. Patience, on the other hand, is the ability to endure hardships without losing sight of that faith. It's the calm, the inner peace that allows you to wait, knowing that everything will unfold in due time. Maintaining faith in tough times is not always easy. It requires us to hold on to something greater than ourselves, something that transcends the immediate pain or confusion we may feel. During difficult moments, faith can be the anchor that keeps us grounded. When facing challenges, it's helpful to reflect on moments in your past where you overcame difficulties. These experiences remind you that even when it seemed like you wouldn't make it, you found the strength to push through. By recalling those moments, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of overcoming whatever challenges are in front of you. For some, faith is rooted in religion, but for others, it can be grounded in personal philosophies, a connection to nature, or a sense of purpose. Find what helps you anchor your faith. This could mean praying, reading spiritual texts, journaling, or simply meditating to reconnect with your inner light. Whatever your source of faith is, make it a part of your daily routine so it becomes a source of comfort and strength. Sometimes, faith is as simple as trusting that there is a bigger plan unfolding, even if we can't see it yet. Life's challenges often hold lessons, and while it may be difficult in the moment, you can trust that the darkness you're facing now will eventually lead to growth and clarity. Patience is often tested in times of hardship. It's the ability to wait calmly and with hope, knowing that change is coming, even if you can't see it right away. Patience allows us to endure while keeping our hearts open to the future. When we are patient, we learn to trust that everything happens in its own time. During tough times, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the things that seem out of your control. But by focusing on what you can control, your actions, your attitude, your responses, you can make the waiting period more manageable. Sometimes, The light isn't about rushing through the darkness, but learning to move through it with grace and composure. Patience isn't just about waiting passively, it's about being present in the moment. One powerful way to cultivate patience is through mindfulness, which encourages us to accept where we are without judgment. By practicing self-compassion and acknowledging that it's okay to struggle, we learn to embrace the process instead of fighting against it. While maintaining faith and patience are crucial to nurturing your light, practical actions can help keep the flame burning bright. These actions can be seen as small, everyday habits that fuel your soul, strengthen your spirit, and bring you closer to the light within you. Below are some practical actions you can incorporate into your daily life to nurture your light. Meditation and prayer are powerful tools to calm the mind and reconnect with your inner strength. In a world filled with distractions, these practices offer a space to sit in silence and reflect. Meditation helps you tune into your breath, clearing away mental clutter and allowing you to center yourself. Whether you use guided meditations or silent reflection, this practice can help you reconnect with your inner light and regain a sense of peace during times of uncertainty. Similarly, prayer, whether religious or personal, can be an incredibly grounding practice. It offers a moment to express gratitude, seek guidance, and release your worries. In moments of fear or doubt, prayer can serve as a reminder that you are not alone and that your light is always within reach. Positive habits don't just happen, they require intentional effort. To nurture your light, it's important to cultivate habits that promote your well-being, keep you balanced, and help you stay focused on your growth. Every day, take a moment to write down 3 things you're grateful for. This small act can shift your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right, helping you see the light in the midst of darkness. Physical activity is not just good for your body, it also boosts your mood and mental clarity. A daily walk, yoga session, or workout routine can help you release stress and increase your energy, making it easier to access your inner light. One of the most powerful ways to nurture your light is by spreading light to others. Small acts of kindness, whether offering a helping hand, sending an encouraging message, or just listening attentively, can elevate your own spirit and keep your light shining brightly. Carving out time each day to reflect on your thoughts, emotions, and actions can help you stay connected to your light. Ask yourself reflective questions like, what are the moments in my day where I felt my light shine? What challenges did I face, and how did I handle them? How did I contribute to the light of others today? This practice of self-awareness helps you identify areas where you are thriving and areas where you may need to show more compassion to yourself. Reflection allows you to check in with your inner light and adjust your actions and mindset accordingly. In conclusion, nurturing the light within is a lifelong practice. Through faith, patience, and practical actions, you can ensure that your inner light remains bright, even in the darkest of times. By connecting with your faith, practicing self-care, and taking small but meaningful actions each day, you can cultivate a light that not only illuminates your own path, but also inspires those around you. Keep nurturing that light, and never forget that it has the power to make even the darkest moments restless. Throughout our journey together today, we've explored a powerful truth. The light within you can dispel any darkness. Life is filled with challenges, struggles, and difficult times. But in each of those moments, your inner light is always there, waiting to guide you through. Every time you face a challenge or encounter adversity, remember that this light never goes out, no matter how thick the darkness may seem. As long as you find a way to ignite it, whether through faith, patience, or practical actions, you can overcome anything that stands in your way. The light within you isn't just something you carry. It's something that transforms your life, making the impossible feel possible. It's a source of strength, resilience, and hope that allows you to rise above challenges, no matter how daunting they may appear. As we close today's video, I encourage you to continue your journey of self-discovery and growth. The road may not always be easy, and the darkness may try to make you question your strength. But always remember that your inner light is more powerful than any obstacle. I'd love to hear your personal stories of how you faced darkness and how you've nurtured your light through those challenges. Please share your stories in the comments below. Together, we can create a supportive community of individuals who inspire and uplift one another. By sharing your experiences, you're not only helping yourself, but also encouraging others who might be going through similar struggles. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content that will continue to empower you on your journey. Every step you take toward nurturing your light is a step toward a brighter, stronger future. Let's continue to walk this path together. Remember, darkness will always try to make you falter, but the light within you will never be defeated. No matter how strong the storm, your inner strength will always carry you through. Keep shining your light, because the world needs it now more than ever.